Hi everyone, I hope you're okay, and I really hope that guys the videos I keep uploading are helping you out. Um, this is video number 3 guys, which simply means that I'm doing question 3 from the grade 11 mathematics paper 1 examination, which was written in the year 2022, and the question paper was issued by the Department of Basic Education. Please note that guys there's a full memorandum. You can just click the link on the description below. It will direct you straight to the playlist with the full memorandum. You can just download the question paper, answer the questions with me. If there are things you're not sure about, please do ask on the comment section. I will definitely come and assist you. Okay. And please guys don't forget to share the video to your peers. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Given the linear pattern, the linear pattern that you are given is 5, -2, and -9. This will go until the last term, which is -289. Okay, the first thing they want us to do is to write down the common difference. Okay, we find the common difference by saying T2 minus T1 or T3 minus T2. Né? Whenever I do that, T2 minus T1 will get a -7. T3 minus T2, you'll still get a -7. So the difference we have is just -7. Okay, and then the second question, they want us to find the value of the fourth term. For us to find the next term, we must always add the difference. For example, we said 5 plus -7, we got -2. -2 plus a -7, we got -9. So for me to find the fourth term, I just need to add -7, and I'll simply get -16. So the fourth term, T number 4, is just equal to -16. Okay, and then now I must just calculate the number of terms in the pattern. The number of terms in the pattern, Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1D, right? So the nth term, the last term, is this one. So I'll simply substitute 289 in the space of Tn. The value of the first term is 5. I want to find N, and the difference is equal to -7, right? Whenever I take 5 to the other side, I have -289 minus 5. This will give me -294, and I will have -7 and n minus 1, right? So whenever I divide both sides by -7, I'll simply get -294 divided by -7. I'll simply get to 42 is equal to n minus 1. So therefore n is equal to 43. So this thing simply means that there are 43 terms in the number pattern. Okay, and then now we are told that a linear pattern has a difference of 3 between consecutive terms, and its 20th term is equal to 64. We must the first question, they want us to determine the value of the 22nd term. They are describing a sequence to us. Né? They are telling us that T20 is equal to, let me write it there, to 64. Né? And obviously for me to find the next term, I must just keep on adding the difference. I was told that the difference is 3. So it simply means that T21 will be equal to 67 and T22 will be equal to 70. So the value of the 22nd term is just equal to 70. Okay, and then now we are being asked which term of the pattern will be equal to 3 times the 5th term minus 2. For us to answer this question, the first thing we need to do is to find the value of a. Right? How can you find a? I know that the 20th term is just equal to 64, right? But let me do this. Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1t, right? I'm told that the 20th term, which simply means when n is equal to 20, the term will be equal to 64, and my difference is 3. I want to find the value of a, so 64 is just equals to a plus 19 times 3, which is 57. So the value of a, I'll just say 64 minus 57. The value of a is equal to 7. Now I can answer the question. Yeah? Remember that a is 57. Let's write it somewhere here. A is just equal to 7. Yeah? Okay, now let's work. Let's do it step by step. Let's find what is this thing equal to. 3 times the 5th term minus 2 is simply equals to let's just find the 5th term first. T5 is equal to remember that Tn is just a plus n minus 1t, right? So T5 will be 7 plus 5 minus 1d. 7 plus 5 minus 1d. So T5 is just equal to 19, right? So therefore, the value of 3 times T5 minus 2 will be equals to 3 times 19 minus 2. This will be equals to 55. Are you together? So basically, I want to know the value of n whenever Tn is equal to 55. Okay, remember that Tn is just a plus n minus 1t, right? I'm being told I'm being asked rather that which term in the pattern will be equal to 3 times Tn minus 2. I know that 3 times T5 minus 2 is equal to 55. So basically I want to find n when Tn is 55. The value of a is 7, n minus 1, the difference is 3. So 55 minus 7 will just give me 48. Then I'll have 3 times n minus 1. Then I can divide both sides by 3. I'll get 16 is equal to n minus 1. Then n is just equal to 17. So now I know that the term that will be equal to the expression 3 times T5 minus 2 will just be equal to the 17th term of the sequence. Okay. Then 3.3, I'm supposed to consider the quadratic number pattern, and then I must write the next 2 terms of the pattern. Do you have space there at the bottom? Okay, let's use this space over here. I have 5, 12, 29, and 56. I'm asked to find the next 2 terms. Remember that quadratic number pattern, right, has 2 differences. The first difference is a linear number pattern, and the second difference is constant. Okay, so how can I find the first term of the first difference? I'll simply say T2 minus T1 rather. I'll get 7, and then 29 minus 12 get 17. 56 minus 29 get 27. Okay, now let's check. I'll find 10 here and 10 there. Okay, I know that I'll forever have 10 there at the bottom. Forever have 10 there because the second difference is common. Okay, whenever I have 10 there, it simply means that the fourth term of the first difference will become 37, because I'll say 27 plus 10 and I'll get 37, right? And then here I'll simply get 47. So now I'm just tasked to find the next two terms of the sequence. I'll simply say 56 plus 37, I'll get a 93. Then 93 plus 47, I'll simply get 140. So the next two terms, I know that the fifth term will be equal to 93 and the sixth term is just 140. Okay, now I'm supposed to prove that the first difference of this pattern will always be odd. I'm asked to show that these terms over here will always be odd numbers. Okay, which simply means that I must find the general formula. I know that Tn is equal to, let me say, since I'm dealing with the first difference, Dn is equal to A plus n minus 1d. The value of the first term of the first difference is 7. The common difference will be equal to 10. Okay, so this will give me 7 plus 10n minus 10, which is 10n minus 3. Okay, so always the time, guys, whenever you subtract an odd number from an even number, your answer, you'll always find an odd number. Are you together? Why am I saying that? Because it doesn't matter what kind of a number you have. Even if you have 1,000 minus 27, the answer will be an odd number. Always the time, whenever you subtract an even number, an odd number from an even number, you'll always get an odd number. Are you together? So these three will always make every term in the first difference to be an odd number, because you are subtracting an odd number from an even number. Everything we multiply by 10 will always be even. It doesn't matter what kind of a number it is. Are you together? So in here, like, this term will always be even. So I'm just subtracting an odd number from an even number. I will forever get an answer which is odd. Are you together? So since the general term of the first difference is just equal to 10n minus d, this negative 3 will always make the terms to be odd. Always the time. Okay, that's how, guys. That's how you're supposed to tackle question 3.3, question 3 rather, at all. And I really hope that, guys, the video helped you out. Please, guys, don't be scared to comment if there are things you're not sure about. I'll be there. Thank you for your time. Bye.